Earlier this year, we reported that a shortage of some cancer drugs is crippling many hospitals and patients.
A bill to deal with that problem has bipartisan support in Congress, but after a year, it still has not passed. Why? Dr. Jon LaPook went to Capitol Hill to find out.
When you're 10 months old and fighting leukemia, like Elena, this is what a good day looks like. 80% of children with her kind of cancer can be cured with the right medications. But 2 months ago, her dad, Mark Schoneveld, was told her chemotherapy drug, methotrexate, was running out.
You know, you just pray that that stuff is handled by the professionals and that people do their jobs and get it done.
But it's not getting done. Dozens of cancer drugs are running out. The reasons include manufacturing problems and reduced production due to lower profits with generic drugs. FDA Commissioner Dr. Margaret Hamburg.
The industry has to not be afraid to let the FDA know if they have a problem so that we can get in there and work with them to fix it before it results in a shortage.
The FDA says the two bills that have been languishing in Congress would help fix the problem. We showed up at Speaker of the House John Boehner's weekly press briefing to ask, why the delay?
Why is it that legislation that everybody agrees is desperately needed is taking so long to pass?
The Congress is working on this. The Senate is getting ready to move a bill. The Energy and Commerce Committee is getting ready to mark up a bill in early May. But I would also ask, where's the administration been? Where's the President of the United States been?
Meanwhile, in the Senate, drug shortage legislation cleared a committee but has not yet reached the floor for a vote. Senate Majority Leader Harry Reid.
When is that going to happen?
Well, you're asking me to look into the future and try to pinpoint a time. We're going to do it as soon as we can.
Next 2 weeks, next 2 months, next year?
I hope to get it done sometime before the 4th of July recess.
Dr. Jon LaPook is here. So where does this legislation stand?
Well, that interview was at the end of April, and late yesterday afternoon, the chief spokesperson for Senator Reid called CBS and said it might even get passed before Memorial Day.
Might, but I mean, we look at this, there's such support for it. Why is it even taking this long?
It's a mystery. Every single person that I spoke to wants this passed. Both parties want to pass. Republicans, Democrats have supported the president, and there's no obvious opposition to it. So I went to Washington to find out why it's not getting passed, and at the end of the day, the answer was sort of like, that's just the way it is.
So no one gave you an answer?
I never really did find out.
Good work.
John, thanks.